callers. Isn't there any intelligent life out there on planet Earth? All right, next hour, I want to talk about this article I read in today's paper on the subject of so-called acquaintance rape or date rape. They found that nearly 80% of these women had been molested as children. Now, I'm not one to argue with their results, but they conclude that, quote, these women don't know how to set boundaries. Now, what does that mean, huh? It's a bunch of bunk. Bottom line is they don't know how to say no, and whose fault is that? No, I think most of these young ladies seduced their daddies. Now they're all grown up, and they're seducing the young men of America. Come on, ladies, time to take responsibility for your actions.
Okay, some things I hate about Cindy Crawford. First off, let me just say that I don't hate Cindy Crawford. I don't even know Cindy Crawford, but she just made a choice to represent a standard that women find impossible to achieve. In fact, even Cindy herself hasn't achieved that shag-rug, eyelash, perky-breasted look that we all see on the cover of Cosmo. It's all airbrushed and computer-enhanced. And speaking of choice, some people say that women are programmed and don't really have a choice about what they do in life. But in my opinion, Cindy isn't dumb. In fact, if other models put as much time and effort into exploring their intelligence or creativity as they do into plucking their eyebrows, injecting their lips, or bending over in front of the camera, we'd have cured cancer by now. But Cindy has allowed herself to be a dupe for all those assholes who go to our clubs and the places where we hang out, see what we're wearing, then they go back to their Manhattan high-rise office suites, draw a picture of it, have some poor oppressed woman in Taiwan sew it up for a couple of cents, slap it on Cindy's ass so she can wiggle down the runway and sell it to a bunch of rich motherfuckers for $1.50. Then we go back to the same place to buy the same shit we bought last week because it was comfortable, only now the price is 5 times higher because it's hip and trendy. I don't think so.